let's talk about giving credit. After every single movie that you watch, you realize that like there's a long list of credits, and that's just part of the process. They're giving credit, obviously, because they were part of the process to help make that movie happen. And that movie now is being sold and creating revenue, whatever. And there's people part of that process. And I feel that our lives are a movie. It's our own movie. We are writing our own book. We are creating our own book. And along that way, there's different characters in that movie or that book that help, that just are part of your journey and your process. And what I'm getting at is I feel that we need to give more credit to people. And obviously I'm not saying that like give credit to everyone, because that'd just be impossible. You come across people in your life that you've met or talked to and have no idea what their name is. But I guess this is where this is really stemming from, is like, I know eventually I want to create a product or course or something, some kind of service to help others. And of course it's going to be you're going to charge for it and make an income off it. But I have taken many courses, and I still take courses, and I still are part of certain programs, especially workout programs or anything like that. And not these people exactly, but I see online so many people try to give advice and so many people try to sell things. And I get it. Get your money, make your money. I'm all for people trying to create something on their own and be their own boss. But I see so many people talk about these things and it like all intertwines, but in a way. But no one gives credit to anything. Like there's someone that like, I'm big into health and wellness. And so like that's my algorithm on social media, and and I see so many people create these threads that like lead to like at the end is like, oh, go buy my product, whatever. And if you go on their page and look things up, whatever, but like no one shouts anyone out. And like, I know it's our own version of it, whatever, but realistically, you were influenced by someone. Like, there were so many people involved for you to, when you started taking action and solving these problems, whatever, that you have now learned a skill set or an asset and feel like you can sell. But there were so many people involved in that process. And like I said, you don't have to give every single person a shout out, but why aren't we shouting certain people out? Like myself, over this past like year or so, I really became my true, I'm evolving. I don't want to say I have became, because I'm continuing to evolve and become better, but I have evolved and became my true authentic self. And I'm not perfect, but I'm strive to improve. And who has been a huge help in all of this and has helped change my life is someone by the name of Waters Above. And he's influenced me, and I feel like I'd have to, if I ever create like a product or a service, I have adopted many things that he's talked about. I've gone through his courses, I've worked with him, and we aren't the exact same person, but I've picked up so many things from him. I've picked up things from someone that goes by the name of Coach JV. My workout programs I follow. I've done Marcus Philly's functional fitness program for like over a year and loved it. And I picked up workouts from that. And someone I follow now on a workout program, I'm gonna butcher his name. It's Nisam Niang or something like that. I'm sorry if I know I butchered it, but like I currently follow his program and it's great. And there's just so many people that have been part of my process and my journey that if I ever go to create something and sell it, I'd have to, and at least what I'm creating is evolved around what I've learned from them. I'd have to shout them out. And I know they've learned something from other people, whatever. And many of them I've seen shout out other people in their work. But I don't want to say it bothers me. It's just been a thought of like, I guess when the time does come for me, that I want to make sure that I see people that don't, and I'm learning from that and realizing that when the time comes for me and I do create a product or a service or something, that I need to shout out specific people who were a big part of just my journey. Because I know there's one thing that I learned from the bullshit indoctrination school system that most of us all went through, and it's that you're supposed to cite your work, and if not, it's plagiarism. And I know it's like if you take an exact quote, then yeah, you just have to cite it, and if you were to change a few things around and make it your own, then you don't have to do so. But like, I don't know, you were still influenced by that quote or something there it came from, and we're all influenced by people. And I know we make it our own version, but that version stemmed from someone, and that stemmed from someone. There is a ripple effect, and someone down the road someone in the future paved the road for all of this to happen. And like I said, we can't shout every single person out, but I think it's important when we do create things or sell things or speak about certain things that we start giving credit. It just feels right to me, and it's just how I feel. And I'm interested if you think differently. And if you do, comment on this and let me know. Let's have a conversation about it, because I want to hear the different perspectives of what different other people's perspectives. It's where they're coming from and how they see it. And it could help me. But yeah, let me end that there. Just a thought I've had and a feeling. I'm going to stop saying thoughts and feelings because there's a difference. But it's a feeling that I've had and something I've been thinking about lately, a lot lately. And I just wanted to get it off and share it with people and put it out there into the ether and just see what others think. But let me know. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.